Oof. The Crocs Lego Brick Clog. Everything you've ever dreamed of building begins in the Lego Brick Clog, introducing a new and imaginative silhouette, constructed with the playfulness of Crocs and the boundless creativity of a Lego brick. It's fun footwear that inspires you to build, rebuild, and reinvent what makes you, you. Each oversized pair features 4 studs stamped with the Lego logo, a pivotable heel strap for a more secure fit, and a faux anti-stud sole. Accompanying this unique pair of collector clogs is a Lego minifigure with a pair of their own Lego brick clogs. Think of them as your partner for anywhere your creativity takes you. Step into the Crocs X Lego collaboration. The Lego Brick Clog has landed, inspiring you to embrace the playfulness of 2 epic brands and wear your creativity proudly. Branded details, topped with 4 logo stamped studs and a branded patch, these teen kids / middle-aged male adult clogs feature a pivotable heel strap for a more secure fit and a faux anti-stud sole. Authentic Crocs production. Constructed with innovative Croslite material, this pair of red Crocs clogs are easy to clean and quick to dry. Creative gift idea. These fun shoes make a great birthday present or any occasional gift for teen boys or grown man children and girls ages 14 and up who love Lego sets and amazing footwear. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I've been staring at this box all weekend out of like fear and intimidation. Like, what lies inside? What lies inside this box? May change the footwear world forever. Wow, look at these. Alright, so little Lego Crocs thing. Let me back up. See if I can capture all of this. There we go. Alright. You have a little envelope here from Lego Crocs. I think maybe these come apart. Don't step on Lego bricks barefoot. Feel no pain in Lego clogs. Aha, it's to protect your feet against Legos on the ground. Loan them to that friend that doesn't return your calls, right? Match your best friend. There's a little Lego guy. I think they give us a little Lego guy in here. Let them get dusty on the shelf. Wear these every day forever. Develop entirely new Lego identity. Alright, I like that. We'll put these back in our little envelope. Oh, there's our little Lego guy. I heard that it came with a little Lego. I'm gonna keep that. in this little envelope, because it's just a little Lego guy with his boots, so we'll just leave that. We'll focus on these for now. Look at these things. Oof, these are so heavy. When I picked up the box, I could tell they were heavy. 4LW Brick Clog, very nice. I saw these, they were selling these on like the Lego website too, because I hopped online to find a description. Nice. Nice. Oh, these are some chunky boys. These are some chunky boys. Alright, let's, let me move this box. Whoops. And then we'll put them on foot. Well, we'll look at them first in hand. Oof. These sold out pretty quick. I managed to... I have the day off when they were released, because Crocs does the releases at like 10 a.m. So I managed to hop on and pick them up. I don't remember if I got them off the website or the app. I think it was the app. I
I snagged them like right at 10 when they dropped, and then went to sleep. And then when I woke up later at like 3 or 4, they were already sold out. So I'm glad I grabbed them when I did. These are pretty aura. Look at these things. Look at these things. It's got quite a footbed to it. Look at that entry point. Like they kind of created a nice little foot groove there, because they probably figured that if you were going to be walking with these heavy things on, your foot really needed to fit in them securely in order to be able to lift them up so that they weren't painful to walk in. I like how authentically Lego this strap is. Like they didn't try to make it like like a normal Crocs strap. It's a Lego strap. Nice big old Lego sticker there. Imagine assembling these, being the person to put on the Lego sticker and put the strap in. I'm sure there's a big beefy rivet holding these on. I like the nice like brick lines, so these would be like the thinner Legos. And then there's our 4 little Lego whatever you call these things. Cool. And then the footbed Lego Crocs. Let me get a light. I got a flashlight here. We can try to look inside. A little better. So yeah, it's got a little toe groove, kind of your normal Crocs footbed. It looks like the heel is a little elevated, so these will probably fit like a crush clog, I'm guessing. Little arch support. Cool. There's a little texture, little Croc texture on the side there. You can see. Yeah, right on the sidewall there. And then the outside, or the outsole, like the Lego underside. All right, I think that's everything in hand. Let's throw them on foot. And then I'm gonna go over to my sister's and show these to my nephew and marinate with these on for a little bit. These are pretty cool. I always, is there a, okay, yeah. There is a left and a right. Just how that footbed is. Alright. Alright, let's try these puppies on. So I went with my normal size 12s. I half thought about going up to a 13, but I didn't think I'd be wearing these too frequently. Alright, so they fit true to size. Oh, these are heavy. It's like I got a giant red brick on my foot. Oh my. Alright. So the footbed isn't bad. It actually has some good ergonomic support to it. There's a little bit of a toe shelf. It reminds me of like a Mellow clog. I was actually talking about the toe shelf on Mellows the other day. So your foot is kind of, it's nestled in there pretty good, and your toes kind of curled up a little bit, which probably helps with fatigue, so you're not having to raise your toes up to like keep them on foot. It already kind of puts them in an upward position a little bit, so it's a little easier to walk with these on. But these are like a costume. Oh, I can't really walk in them. So they don't flex at all, as you can imagine. It's just like you got these giant bricks on your foot. All right, let's go down low. All right, I was thinking like these would be something that you could wear to like Comic-Con or something, but I don't know how safe it is to walk in these. I don't know how much walking you'd want to do in these. Like I just feel like I'm gonna fall. So these are definitely for show. I don't want to walk in them too far. just for fear of falling and tripping. So yeah, it's like every year I go to like the Renaissance Fest with my sister and nephews. I was like, well, maybe I can wear these to Renaissance Fest, but I don't know how far I could walk in these before I would just give up. Out of fatigue and frustration, I'd just be like, all right, I'm done. But they're fun. They're cool. I don't know how practical they are to wear, but they're pretty fun. So these retail for like $150, and you're pretty much getting like a sculpture. You're getting like a big Lego sculpture. But they are pretty cool. Pretty cool. A for effort, A for creativity. I'm wondering if like a hollow version would be better. If you could just lighten them up some, they might be a little more practical. You might be able to wear them a little more, but this is just like a standing in place. You pretty much become like a Lego statue when you put these on. Alright. I'll go hang out with the nephews and show these off, and then we'll give an outro later once I've spent some more time with them. All right. These are kind of fun. The nephews enjoyed them. So did the sister. They're not very practical though. They're kind of a meme. I guess it's one of those things where I'll probably regret that I bought them in the future. But then again, they might be worth some money in the future too. But I try not to think about the financial aspect with all this stuff. Otherwise, I would have quit a long time ago. But on that point, show some love for the investment for the channel. Give a like, give a sub. I don't know if these are for sale anywhere. They sold out pretty quick, but I'll if there's some affiliated links, I'll throw them in the description if you guys want to look at purchasing them. If you use the link, it'll help the channel. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I was able to get them though. I still haven't been able to get the Nike Mind Mule, but I've watched so many reviews on those, and I watched Rose Anvil cut them in half, and those look like they're garbage anyways. But I'll still try to get them whenever they become available to the general public. But I won't rip on Nike in this video. But all right, that's all. All right, take care. See you in the next one.